You can't win anything with kids.
With that corner, Foden to hit it and score! Really good hit by Phil Foden.
Hey guys, and welcome back to DonnyBoy13's channel. We're back today with another episode of You'll Never Win Anything with Kids. Last episode out, pretty damn good episode. We've now pulled ahead to a 7-point lead in the title race, and Mason Greenwood quite firmly top of the goal scorers list with 8 goal difference there. Today we're taking on Port Vale, currently sat 3rd in the league, so quite a big game. If we pull away, if we win this, we'll pull away even further from them, and it'll really only be Colchester that could even trouble us. So, I mean, first game, we know the squad's never really changes, only in cup games. So we'll have a look how we do against Port Vale. As Hudson-Odoi passes the ball over to Mason Greenwood, who just adds to his goal tally, puts him up to 24 now in the league. And Port Vale did not seem like much of a threat to us in the early goings of this game. Of course, Mason Greenwood was the most dominant player in the game, but the goalkeeper did a very, very good save to stop his second goal. And as I was saying, of course they didn't look very damaging in the first few parts of the game, but as it goes on, you notice my defence, my goalkeeper can't handle anything really, as the near post shot from, I believe that's Pope, just goes straight past Sodergaard, doesn't even get a hand to it, too much of a gap, and it made it 1-1. And then later on in the game, ball comes forward, fired across, good shot from them, but it's missed. And then we have Hudson-Odoi running through, tries to chip the ball in, and Greenwood with a good header, putting that one away. Again, that makes it 25 for the season for Greenwood now. He's hit the 25 goal mark. I think there's only been about 30 something games as well, so almost a goal a game for him. And then they come through, and Sodergaard with a great save that keeps it at 2-1, and we get our first victory of the episode, pulling away a bit even further from the pack chasing us for the title against Crawley now. Good pass to start us off to Hudson-Odoi, who fires it just wide. And then this was just probably the worst showing by my defence in the series so far, I would say. I mean, that pass there, there's no defenders anywhere near any of them to stop it, and Ollie Palmer just pops it away, put them 1-0 ahead, which obviously is not what I wanted. And then for us, we have Phil Foden going through, and he managed to slide that in the bottom corner. Very good shot from Foden, I believe. Just drilled along the floor, very good precision to pop it in that bottom corner. The keeper didn't really get much of a touch on it at all. Didn't really get much of a chance to see it. I don't think it was going so fast. Foden saying we're fighting for this, and then Sodergaard coming out trying to get that ball, takes out the man. Luckily for me, only a yellow card, because goalkeepers are broken on this game. Do not ever get a red card. But literally takes the striker out, takes him flying. And then though, sadly for me, they come forward and just fire it in the back of the net. I mean, the tackle was good, go straight to them. Where's my defence then? Absolutely nowhere to be seen, and it's Ollie Palmer again, firing it past Sodergaard to put them 2-1 up. Not what I wanted. Mason Greenwood then passing it in to Phil Foden again, who puts us back level in the game. Puts us at a 2-2 situation, which is, I would have been quite happy with a draw in this game, because I was not playing well in the slightest, and Crawley were really all over me, as is shown by this last minute attempt that gets fired in the back of the net to put them 3-2 and win the game for them. Not a great start to the episode really. I mean, we beat Port Vale to pull away, but then Crawley beat us, so we're we've got some people trying to catch up with us again. Ollie Palmer there, his hat trick against us. As I say, we do lose 3-2. Next game we've got is Plymouth. I believe they are quite close to the top of the table as well, fighting with us. And this game started okay as we go through, and Phil Foden just pops it in the back of the net once more. Foden had quite a few goals this episode, actually. Oh, actually, is it? Oh, it is Foden. Yeah, I was going to say, is it Foden or is it Skip? But it is Foden. Pops it in the back of the net. Very good goal for Foden, putting us 1-0 up. But then they come forward with the ball. Absolutely no defence anywhere to be seen, and the goal is an easy one really for their striker. Nobody really with him. He just pops it in. Sodergaard can't handle anything really, as it goes 1-1. Then Plymouth pulling it in from there. The ball drops, and lucky for us they missed it. Then Greenwood got a free kick and a great save, and then he got another free kick later on in the game, and this time he just fires it over the top. And then here for us we have Hudson-Odoi passing the ball off to Greenwood, who fires it in the bottom corner of the net, which lucky for us, because otherwise this would have been our second loss in a row. Greenwood good enough to do it almost by himself. That's his 26th goal of the season so far, and it's third of the episode, to put us 2-1 winners in that game. The next game we had was against Stevenage, and the ball goes in but doesn't quite get the chip right over our keeper. Ball goes in there, and a header was poor as well, and then this poor mistake from Saka makes the ball drop to their striker, and he just pops it away. Saka not good enough, trying to keep the ball in. The ball gets driven across to the Stevenage striker, who just basically passes it past my goalkeeper into the net. Kennedy, his name is, that scored. And then we needed a comeback really, and Foden tried to get it but missed. I mean, we had a lot of chances, couldn't find the net. Skip had a few, missed. Greenwood had a couple and missed. I mean, that was a dirty challenge from their defender there. He got him a yellow card, but I mean, I suppose you've got to do what you got to do. Greenwood, top goal scorer in the league. If you need to stop him, that's how you stop him. Late on in the game, 71 minutes in, we get a chance, and it goes wide again. 73 minutes in now, as they're coming forward with it again, and just a fantastic shot from their player. Puts it in the back of the net, and I mean, that was it for us in the game basically. 2-0. I didn't stand much of a chance as Danny Newton scoring the goal. So yeah, that game ended 2-0 to them. We didn't even get a goal in that game. Final game of the episode, big game of the season, first versus second. I win this game against Colchester, I pull away from them. So I mean, first attempt for them, they cross the ball in. Sepp van den Berg tries to clear it, the ball comes flying off his foot and into his own net for the own goal, which obviously is not how we wanted to start, but lucky for me, Phil Foden said, just give me the ball. Just give me the ball, he said, and he took it and he went all the way up the other end with it, and he fired it in the back of the net. Phil Foden really took the game in his own hands then, being the true captain of this team, starting the rebellion almost. And then Greenwood running through and putting in the back of the net to put us 2-1. Lovely goal from Greenwood. So yeah, we were back in front, and then for us, here we go again, Mason Greenwood firing it, but the keeper, very good save, very good save. Greenwood doesn't get stopped very easily by keepers, but it was a great save down to the right. And a lovely cross and an even better header from Greenwood to Foden. Foden with a header, putting it away for his second goal of the game. To put us 3-1 ahead of the team that are second in our division. It's just behind us as well. We're pulling away. So 3-1 it was, and then look at this run and a shot, but it's a great save. And then here we go. I think it's Saka this time. Gets the ball. Is it Saka, that one? I believe it was. Saka got the ball and just popped it in the back of the net. Oh, it's not. It's Angel Gomez, sorry. Angel Gomez. Of course it was the Angel. Who else would it have been to put us 4-1 ahead of Colchester? And then this, look at this. This is the sort of game we want against a team that's second in our division. 5-1. We need to be winning games like this more often. Phil Foden finishing off his hat-trick as well in this game. Very good game for Phil. And yeah, that is where I'm going to end the episode, guys. Pretty good episode for us today. 8 points clear at the top now. Colchester we just beat. Mason Greenwood 27 goals, still 8 clear of Ollie Palmer. Obviously Ollie Palmer scored for us, but look at that, third place. Phil Foden getting up there with us. Lovely to see, lovely to see. But yeah, guys, I mean, I think that was a very good episode for us. Obviously the transfer window's over. We can't do any business till next season. We've got about 3 episodes worth of games left, so once those 3 games are over, we'll have to see what sort of business we can do. See what regions we can find. The player of the episode is Mason Greenwood for today. Obviously scoring a lot of goals for me. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.